Hello everyone. This is day one of the David Allen vlog. I'm aware it's a vlog. Just think it's really funny to say vlog. Others won't. I do. Basically, this is like a video diary, essentially. I think. So we're just gonna see how it goes. It won't be coming live from my bed every day. It's not live anyway, but I won't be recording in bed every day. But we're gonna do that today. Over time, I would like to get out and record training and other things and activities. But today, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it right here. We're gonna do what someone on Twitter said. We're gonna pick a boxing topic, a serious topic, and a jokey topic, and cover all three. When I'm on my own and I can't really do anything else other than talk shite. So we're gonna start with boxing. Someone asked about the importance of ticket sales, firstly to me and then to others. As I'm in a very fortunate position where I do okay now, and I probably on the Matchroom show was pre-Nick Webb. Due to the ticket sales now, I feel like with a decent win I've kind of earned a decent fight on the TV maybe. Because if Nick Webb won, he was going to fight the Joe Joyces and the Dubois and the Gormans of the world, as he would have earned it apparently by beating me. So I finally feel like I've earned a decent fight now and a crack at it, whereas before, probably not. I'm not sure why getting filled in by Ortiz White and winning 2-6 rounds got me a Commonwealth title fight, but it did. Maybe that's more due to the Commonwealth title now being not the title it was, and the power of Matchroom and I don't know really, because I didn't earn the Commonwealth title for shot. That was for definite. The Commonwealth title isn't what it was. It's probably less than the English right now. Well, we're on the same level. It would still be very nice to win. I wish I would have won it, but I didn't. But anyway, yeah, the ticket sales. Sometimes social media presence doesn't equate to ticket sales. I don't sell many tickets. Don't do many tickets personally. I don't really have many friends. I'd say 90% of my ticket sales are through social media, through people I don't even know. But like I always say, it was never something it wasn't a premeditated move to go on social media and make some noise and do what I do to do that. Because my first 10 fights, for all 10 fights put together, I would have sold less tickets than I will for the Newcastle show or the last show I was on. So I sold more in France than I did for my first 10 professional fights. So very important. A lot of fighters say, well, I can't sell any tickets in the jacket in, but if you're good enough, you will get there. So many fighters out on the small old circuit, but they still get there. Lewis Richardson's out on the small old circuit. I'm not saying he couldn't sell tickets, he probably could, because he's a nice kid, and I think he's very popular now, and I think he was always. And same with Sam Bowen. If you're good enough, like, to that extreme, I understand some fighters who could have won area titles and maybe gone a little bit further, moan because they couldn't sell tickets, so they couldn't make that a reality, winning area titles and English titles. But if you're a world class talent, you didn't go to the Olympics and you just happened to blossom at a later age, and you didn't do it as a kid in the amateurs, and you will get there. But the ticket sales are important, especially for people like me that aren't world class talents but can win area, English, British, and beyond. But we're late bloomers or late comers to boxing, so I'm very blessed and always very grateful for what's happened. But I do realise that I am very fortunate, but I'm not a bad boxer either. So fuck everyone that says I'm not. Topic 2. I don't want to get too serious because it's very early. But gambling, people still ask me about the gambling and, about my own gambling. I want advice on their gambling. And I'm still not in a position where I can say to people, look, I don't bet at all. So I'd never want to be a hypocrite, or I'd never want to be a liar and say, look, don't just stop. I just stopped because I don't bet for months at a time, and I wouldn't say I have a gambling problem anymore, but I always have a gambling problem because I'll always want to have a bet, always. I can't. Big race meetings on, if I can get my hands on some money, because my finances aren't in my hands anymore. I gave it all to my sister because if they were still in my hands, I would lose every penny I ever had. I've got now. If I was in charge of my finances, they would put in my care today, they'd probably be gone in a week, or I'd make £1 million. And making £1 million is a gambler in me, I believe I would, but more than likely, with my past track record, it'd be gone by Thursday. It'd gone in claimers at Chelmsford and novice chasers at fucking Newton Abbott. And they'll probably lose the rest trying to fucking buy. And they'll probably lose the rest trying to fucking buy it back on the roulette, or betting on Botafogo to beat Boca Juniors when they're 2-0 down in the 53rd minute, and I can get 33-1. And I put a bit on the draw at 14s. So I never say to people don't bet. I kind of ignore a few of them messages because it's like, you know what? If I was a drug addict, I'd be in remission, and I'd still be injecting the odd time. I do walk past the William Hill sometimes with friends that are equally as bad at the gambling. I will go and stick a tenner on a horse and stick a tenner in the machine. I will sometimes, when the horse racing's on, I will be a nasty, horrible bastard if I can't have a bet, because I always will have a gambling problem. Because it's my buzz. I don't drink, never drank, never smoked, never take drugs. Gambling is an addiction, but like I say, at the minute life is good, so I don't even think about it or give it a thought. I gamble when I'm down, when I'm stressed. There was a time I used to gamble when I was hungry, when I was full, when I was thirsty, when my throat was too moist from drinking too much. I'd gamble for anything. But if you got a gambling problem, my tips would be give your money to someone who cares about you and who will look after it, and they ain't going to steal it off you, because that would be shit. You might as well gamble it and get it stolen off you. But get someone else to take control of your finances, for definite. 2, self-exclusion from all sides. But if number 1 happens, don't even worry about number 2. You ain't got no money to get bet anyway. Even though you will still find a way if you want it, as I've found in the past. But anyway, so yeah, number 1 is the number 1 thing there. Which I understand for some people will be hard, as you got to fucking take care of your own life. Unfortunately, I've got my sister to do that. Number 3, the jokey topic of the day. People always on about chocolate bars and crisps and stuff, and my diet's not really a laughing matter. I'm fine in 5 weeks, and I admit I'm no angel. I'm still no angel. I can't resist sometimes just eating shit. I'm that man. I can't, like gambling and eating, and I'm weak. I'm very weak. I struggle with not being a fat prick. But for me, today, we're going to talk about the difference between Pepsi and Coke. What is the difference? I don't know what the difference is, but I'll tell you there is a difference. The difference between Coke and Diet Coke, Coke Zero. I used to think there's no difference, and I drank them, and there's a massive difference. And for me, you can't beat Coke in a red can. And I don't know why. I think it's more sugary. Pepsi's not even Coke, which I found out. I used to think, fucking hell, this is mad, this is Pepsi. It's called Pepsi Coke, but it's not. It's a different drink. Diet Coke and Coke Zero are not very good. Anything with less sugar in is not good. I like iced tea. I like Lucozade. I don't like nothing that's sugar free. Bullshit. Not sure why. I've spent a minute and a half talking about such things, but it is very early. I'm going to train now. 3 sessions today. A run, a boxing session, 10 rounds on the pads, and some weights, as I am fighting in Newcastle. Opponent's still pending. So this has been day 1. Probably not the most interesting day, but the video will go up. People will do whatever they need to do when it goes up. My man who's helping me out with this will tell me what to write on the thing. But thank you for watching. If you've made it to the end, then give yourself a pat on the back, as it's been hard work getting through it myself, to be fair. But I'll be back tomorrow. We're going to spice it up. Maybe not tomorrow. We're going to spice it up at some point, so let's just stick with it. So thank you very much, and goodbye.